Hello, everyone. Welcome to E3 Day 2, depending on how you're counting. So yeah, we are here. We're excited. You okay?
It's all good. It's fine. It's fine.
Just saw a spill. We are falling apart already. Day -1. Yeah, so in a little bit, we're going to start a pre-show talking about what we expect for the PC gaming show. But first, I happen to be joined by two people who got to see more of Star Wars.
Right. That's right.
They're
stormtroopers.
Is the flavor of your drink called rainbow candy?
You bet it is, Ian. You know
That's
what it tastes
horrifying.
He came over here and sat down at his desk, and that's the first thing he
like? It's
said.
delicious.
It tastes like Skittles water?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
okay.
delicious. GNC.
Okay. They had the bit at the end of the trailer where he's like, "No, BD1, we're not doing that again." It
Yeah.
was like, so it was a bummer that you didn't get to see like that whole sequence.
Do you know the actor B.D. Wong?
Yes.
Every time I hear B.D.1, I think of B.D. Wong.
Yeah.
It'll get modded.
We got to get them together.
That is the
It'll be
internet
a PC
challenge.
mod,
Somebody
don't
to
worry.
take a picture up because that's
It'll be PC mod. Don't worry.
Or it's just B.D. Wong, like full-size normal guy.
Or
I
they'll
mean,
just
they-
have a voice of him.
And he goes beep, beep.
but like real
Yeah.
beep, beep, beep.
And then he goes over to
It's a form of
kind of a
climbing.
Mass Effect universe map and looks at a couple other planets that all had question marks on them, and then was like, "All right."
I hope the planet map music is as good as the music in Mass Effect.
Yes.
Because, boy,
Yeah.
Yes.
that sure was pretty bopping.
So they told me there's side quests and all that.
Tales of Arise looked awesome.
Yeah.
It really
It
did.
looked really good, man.
Yeah,
like
it
they're
looked
really,
really
they're
good.
really trying. It looked like they're trying different stuff this time around.
Yeah.
The title is so weird.
Tales
right?
of Arise. Yeah.
I think that's one of the calmer titles, actually.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I remember.
I think you just get so
Ferris.
beaten down with like crazy JRPG styles. Just like
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I'm kind of numb to it. At
There's
this
no
point.
colon. There's no like.
Nah,
Duske
that's just
in
the
there.
way it is.
Infinite undiscovery. What?
Yeah.
Jones, if I could tell an anecdote that hopefully doesn't embarrass you. I remember back when we were doing the VO of Dragon's Dogma, the player character is referred to as the Arisen, right?
I say Horizon.
No, you said Arisen
Yeah, totally.
because it was capitalized. It was always capitalized. And then I was like, Jones, that's just Arisen. And you were like, oh!
They had one
'cause you thought it was
yesterday.
like some crazy fantasy
Yeah,
word.
no, of course. They had one the other day, Fragile.
French.
They had one the other day that was, dare I say, Ben, it reminds me of the very first time, reminds me of just that little, ting of interest that I got when I first saw Monster Hunter World, where it's like, here's a
Ooh.
franchise that looks interesting to me, and man, if I had all the time in
Right.
the world, but I don't. But like, ooh.
But
like,
just that visual
I
upgrade.
can
think.
tell, like,
Yeah.
wow, this
Yeah.
is definitely something.
Sure.
Even if I don't play that, like, good for them. Like to really like take those strides and really show up.
Yeah.
I just think that game had a really good showing.
I like the Jones just kind of on the side being like, "Good job, anime." Like I'm not gonna get involved, but I see you.
anime Jones.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what that means.
I like those
high
anime
honor.
books.
But you were talking about other highlights.
Even like the Forza Lego. It was
Yes!
just so
So
jolly.
jolly.
It was
Yeah,
funny, like, Blood comes in, he was setting something up in one room, and I came in, I was like, dude, Lego, Forza. And he just looks up dead serious. He's like, that looks great. I know!
It does. I loved.
I got Game Pass. I'm going to check that out, man. Like,
You were mentioning how hard it was rating kind of the first major press conference. And it's funny because after Bethesda, now I feel even better about Microsoft.
Oh yeah.
I gave Bethesda a B, and like your look was seared in my mind last night. You were
B?
like,
Dude, no, I was fine. I was surprised.
and then, like the next score was like a C. Thank you very much. I was like, yeah, that. I'm a, yeah. But,
Yeah, I thought Bethesda was poor. When it comes to E3, I think the nature of this convention is going to change over the next few years,
course.
as it already has been for the last
Yeah.
two.
And I just think there's a little bit of a sacrifice, like shifting over to other platforms. Case in point, like all of the EA original information that came out during EA Play, like I found out through Slack. You know, it was like I was there.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I was at EA Play and then got back and my blood's like, oh, here's this. And it's like a montage. Like, there's Joseph Ferris talking about like what they're working on. Like, that would have been nice.
That is,
Bummer for
yeah.
these people.
You mentioned that video featuring Joseph Ferris, and it is just Joseph Ferris being Joseph Ferris.
Oh, yeah.
Like that guy is just a firecracker.
If you're missing that for someone, you're like,
Right,
I
right.
just need some
You
Ferris
definitely
in my
get
life. Go find that video.
a heavy dose.
All right, but it's 9:30ish. Let's talk about the PC Gaming Show in earnest. It's hosted, of course, by Sean, Day 9 Plot, and Frankie Ward. I think they do a great job. I think Day 9 is fun to watch.
Yeah, I was going to say when I think of Day 9, my favorite moments of his are when he's playing a game and either he makes a catastrophic mistake or just like a catastrophically bad thing happens to him and he just starts laughing. He just laughs through the whole thing. Like it's pretty great.
The PC Gaming show did put out an article saying kind of a lot of what to expect, like very specifically a lot of what to expect. I have a whole page here in my horrible handwriting.
I was gonna say, I'm not hosting this. You read that.
Yeah. Here, just give it a shot. What does that say?
Evil eclairs, two cougars keeper-esque.
That would be a fun game.
What did you just say? Were you speaking in code?
What's happening?
Evil eclairs, two cougar keepers plus. No, Evil Genius 2. And then it's a parenthesis. It's not a C. And
Evil
then it's
Eclair.
Dungeon Keeper-esque.
Oh, okay.
Cougar keeper.
So
Evil Genius rules.
if they release or if they announce a new like classic
AVP?
2000 style AVP, I'm gonna like lose my mind.
Like, don't even bring that up.
I will be
Like,
so
don't even-
excited.
You were talking about classic AVP. I remember playing that and like actually being terrified.
Yeah.
Like it was the atmosphere was just through the roof.
I remember playing
Jaguar,
as a,
baby.
playing as a xenomorph and like scaring myself on the PC. Yeah,
The
like,
facehugger jumping on you in the Jaguar version still to
Yeah.
this day. I went over to my friend's house that night. We stayed up until 5 in the morning playing Alien vs. Predator on the Jaguar. And he was like, I'm going to go to the fridge. You want to get something? And I'm like, yeah. And I open up the door like to the next room. And I'm like, what's in there? I'm like, yeah, give me a Coke or something. And just egg right in front of me. Like, and the fixer like walks out. And he's like, dude. And I'm like, what? And we both like turn to the screen right as it like right on the monitor. And,
Oh,
like,
man.
I'd never seen that. And I never actually, I think, seen like anything really mess with your face in a first-person shooter before. And we screamed like 5-year-olds.
While you were telling that story, I thought that you opened a door to the kitchen and there was an egg in the kitchen and it opened. And I was like, what is
Whichever one you want to
Did you like
believe.
fall asleep halfway through?
Yeah.
That seems like such a 90s back of the box bullet point, like messes with your face.
Yeah.
In that font.
I could see that
That
already.
90s font.
It's a trend. It's catching on.
Then next up was, man, I couldn't read my own handwriting there for a hot second. I was like, Mavitor? No, man-eater.
I don't know what to say to Conan XS.
Genitals.
I think Mike played it at a point.
Will we receive a genital update?
I hope so.
I hope that's what they call it.
Genitals.
The genital update.
The genital slider.
I'm
dude.
sure. I don't want to give the game short shrift.
Oh, absolutely. Just dump
I'm
some in.
sure there's more to it than that. I just haven't played it, so I don't know.
Cut the feed.
The genital.
Yeah. Cut it.
Cut the feed. Thanks for watching, everybody. I played it a little bit and enjoyed it,
Nice.
and then must have just got swept up in other things.
Yep.
You know,
Life happens.
I think I was bad at it. And then Annapurna.
You were bad at so it said you can't play me anymore.
Yeah,
You have
the
to
game
stop.
That's
fired
enough,
me.
Ian.
Like
Yeah.
my piano teacher when I was like 12.
Oh.
Scarred for life, man. I got fired from piano lessons. That's true.
How do you-
Annapurna.
Wait, you pay for the lessons and they
Yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah, because I didn't practice. I have a problem with authority.
Right.
I don't like people telling me what to do. So, which works out when you are like a co-owner of your own company. Then
Yeah.
it's fine. But like, you know,
Did they
you were
let
my
you down
boss
easy?
for a
I
while.
just picture you like slamming your hands on the keys, and you're like, "That's the song I wrote." And he's like, "I'm not.
Yeah, he's like, what
I
about
won't
the
be coming
Shopify?"
next week. I just heads up. We're still gonna pay you. That's fine. I'm not showing up though. I just let you know."
Play hot crust buns.
The hot cross buns of the oppressor. No, but yeah, I was a bastard teenager. So we have 1 minute left. Very fast. Is there any like wild prediction? Jonesy, anything you're looking forward to?
Half-Life 3.
All right.
Somebody had to do it.
all right. I was looking at that. Omar was
This
playing
is
that.
the
Looks cool.
PC Gaming Show, a celebration of the most vibrant gaming platform. Baldur's Gate 3.
Yes.
Shenmue 3.
Oh, shit.
Explored 2.
So, PC Gaming Show, who's ready to stroke a cat menacingly? Here is the world exclusive reveal for Evil
Just don't
Genius
ask.
2
Yeah.
Just don't ask the crowd.
Domination.
Just stop. It's 2019. Let's not gonna happen.
You could like see it in her eyes too, like before she finished the line. It was just like a little bit of a
Should have
drop.
went off script.
And of course the audience here, and they all can't wait to play this game. Can you wait, guys?
We stop asking. Stop it.
Everyone here now. When are we going to be able to
That was
play
a
this?
very subdued.
The question is too complicated.
I'm tired, man.
Next year.
Fantastic. And when can we learn more?
Bloodlines2.com.
Thank you so much, Brian and Cara. Good luck. Give it up.
Our next guests both started as modders, and now they each independently run their own studio. Let's welcome to the stage from
And now,
Tripwire,
they hate
John
each other.
Gibson
Yeah.
and Torn
Yeah, they're
Banner,
not friends
Steve
anymore.
Piggott.
Yeah, man.
Chivalry 1 is different.
Yeah, this is so fun.
I hope that's like just a phrase that you can spam. Kill the
it sounded like the
kill
same-
them.
Oh, dude,
It sounded
Chivalry.
like the same read.
Everyone's gonna be spamming voice lines in the first
Kill
game.
them.
Come hither, come hither, come hither, come hither. That's like all it was.
Really allows us to add a lot of drama to the
Horses?
game.
They're gonna be OP.
Bring experiences
Colin.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the
That's
Battle
just
of the
gonna be
Bastards
chaos.
Yeah.
from Game
Archer
of
making a
Thrones.
comeback.
Don't worry, we'll ignore the last season. Just Battle of the Bastards is going to be in the game.
Yes.
All right, so I want to talk about the swordplay element.
This is good.
Chivalry
Hey,
too.
Archer, win it.
I know
Oh,
it's a
come on.
Really
That's the
critical element.
day 9 touch.
Yeah. So that every swing, every action in the combat feels readable and fair, and also has the satisfaction of the weight that you would expect when two
He is
medieval
saying
knights in
feel
full
Yeah.
armor are clashing.
That's what you need to do.
It's very, very fluid and much
Did I
more
just hear
accessible.
Hubert
Yeah,
say
dude,
feel
I
the
think
Is he
feel
here?
somewhere?
It sounded like a spirit.
Yeah.
Just being summoned. It was Huber's voice in the background.
Was that you?
Fluidity, because in a lot of melee combat games, you hit a button and there's like a full.
He's
Where
like
are
a,
you?
he's like a ghost.
Reset.
Yeah.
Where
are you?
He's not in this
Swordplay
stream
operates
room.
differently than that.
Yeah, we kind of think of it like when you're swimming, where you're kind of constantly using both arms.
The
at
ghost
same
of
time.
Hubert,
And,
dude.
a core
Feel the
part of our
kill.
focus this time around is making it so that players can fight multiple opponents at the same time.
Like 1-on-3, 1-on-4.
We know that probably about half our audience plays the game drunk, and we love that.
Yeah, can't confirm.
That's an important
How do you
metric to
know?
track.
And the game has a huge influence from Monty Python as well. I mean, in the
Everyone's a
over-the-top voiceovers,
psycho
the role-playing
in Chivalry. It's
opportunities.
amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Oh,
game is
man.
genuinely.
You're watching the
Please don't
PC
be
Gaming
mad.
Show.
I
Coming
want
up,
to get that guy. Ladies and gentlemen, the easy
build a world for wildlife in Planet Zoo.
So many blops.
Flip flop.
I play that.
Too real.
Yeah, too real, dude. Too real.
Craven Blops, gotta be honest.
Of course, Brandon.
Yeah. Gotta level up.
This is like that. You
can earn
short
blops in
film
this?
Bliss. Trillions.
Whoa.
Strong insight.
Dude. I don't know what the hell you do in that game, but I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, into it.
Flip flop? No, my
Jones!
phone's charging in an extra. I gotta go.
They put
I
it
gotta
out.
go. I gotta
That
go.
was a brand new trailer for
Gotta get
Mosaic,
Blip-Blop,
a dark
dude.
and atmospheric adventure game coming later
I'm
this
both
year
pleased
from
and
developer
disappointed.
Killbyte and publisher Raw Fury. Our next game is a ghost-themed multiplayer hide-and-seek game inspired by a popular mod. Charge up your proton packs and
Not on
get
there
ready for Midnight Ghost Hunt.
This sounds cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is coffee stain.
What's this coffee stain done?
There's only you and me.
Satisfactory. Some other stuff.
Dude.
Great music.
When the night falls, darling, if you only knew.
A little early to make this call, but this might end up being my favorite show so far.
PC gaming show.
Dude.
Ghost Trick?
Yeah. This game could be really fun.
It's like hide and shriek or whatever.
Yeah. Someone plays as the ghost.
Yeah.
Ghost hunters. This looks so fun.
Yeah, it is. It's like Ghost Trick multiplayer. You're totally right.
Got it.
I've got a big surprise.
That looks really
That game
fun.
looks dope. Yeah.
is kind of almost like a detective game because
man.
they're sort of trying to figure out where the ghosts are hiding. Because it's not
Just playing Blip Blop over here.
Download Blip Blop.
So they've got gadgets like the pieces. So those are kind of the two aspects of the ghost.
Talk to me a little.
It kind of almost becomes.
Man, I
this
want to break
action
chairs
hide and
against you
seek
guys.
Sort of mashup. You have a reason to be a little bit afraid.
Attitude era, easy A.
Attitude
Team
era
of E3,
ghosts.
dude. Attitude era.
I see. Bossman's got troll
Midnight.
potential.
We saw the very spooky red
Have
color
you
pop
seen
up.
a ghost?
What happened?
Yes. No.
Not sure.
Everyone's voting yes.
4 minutes into the match. They're a lot more powerful than before, and they glow very brilliant red. So at this point, the tables have turned. The hunters
you guys
are now
voting?
hunted,
Yes,
and
we're
they just
voting.
need to try to work
Excellent.
together to stay alive long enough for their evac.
He's literally just tapping the screen. That's it.
Yep.
Blast it, Jones.
200 blips. I get to
Quit
level up my
blipping those
blip button.
blops.
Spooky.
Makes me think of Below.
This game looks cool.
Yeah, I like
The
this.
style of this is like rhyme vibes.
Wow.
Too.
Yeah. Running on this water is really
Yo,
They're
new
like,
monitors.
Which
Let's
channel?
take a look.
40 hertz. Let's go.
240.
Dominic loves monitors, by the way. I don't know if
I
you knew this
respect it.
about
I
him.
love monitors too. Give me the
Built
hertz.
into the monitor.
Ray tracing
Look at
built.
that. Look at that. There you
Our
go.
monitor measures in bullets.
Confirmed.
That's an advertisement I can get behind.
Rapid curve.
What is this
I don't know what
ad?
that is. Yo, what's the price tag?
Let's guess.
They will
$1,000.
not say
1200.
1500.
Yeah, they're not gonna say it.
Cost. Here we go. Here we go.
Mid-July for under $400.
Whoa!
What?
damn.
$400.
Their gaming lineup to 8 months.
Moment.
Right there. Sweet moment. Here we go.
Well, what's the
How do we
resolution?
get that now?
Gaming lineup will be expanded.
Your move,
Go there
Asus.
for it.
It's not 4K.
It's not 4K.
Not for that price point.
Yeah, I was like, what's the resolution?
Not for that
I'll
price
let you know.
point.
Also,
What are you talking
great
about?
presentations
Come on.
And games coming up. Let's look at what's coming up.
Someone just in the audience. Is it 4K?
Not for that price
Not for
point.
that
You
price.
filthy pleb.
You vile plebe.
So,
Jones,
without
you're already
further
level
ado,
14?
Here are
Yeah,
some
man.
of the games coming
whipping those
in
balls.
2019.
Can't.
He's power leveling.
So on April 1st this year, we put out a little trailer for something called Conan Chop Chop. And considering the date, it was perhaps no surprise that people decided that that was an April Fool's joke. So yeah, we have a little surprise for you. Check this out.
It's real.
It is a joke.
Conan Chop Chop.
It's kind of
It's
funny.
like half-ass chords in it.
Dude, nice.
Love it.
Let's take a trip to the last oasis.
Oh yeah, this is the nomadic RPG or MMO. I mean.
I love that machine.
Oh,
It's
the machines look so cool in this. Yeah.
It'd be a blast, like designing a bug machine. with
Oh
you
my god,
guys.
yeah. I think. It's gotta write that one.
Good lord.
Coming in hard.
Let it fall on your face.
Dude, that T-Rex.
Yep. Yep.
Dino Riders.
Strategy. There we go. Dinosaurs with lasers.
The name of the game is Age of Wonders Planetfall, a 4X strategy game, and joining me on the stage
Just keep
to
walking
talk
the whole
about
time.
it
There's a big
is the
ring
game
around
director
the Aaron
Leonard
Sorkin
Sass and principal gameplay developer.
Look at that comment. G-Sync hype.
Damiani, get out of chat.
I like that comment too. Would buy actually.
Would buy actually.
Yeah, then it's still full of horrible mutant creatures, an entertainment
background, the
complex
camera
overrun by
movement, and this
horrible
guy's
robot
gesticulation.
monsters.
Yeah, I'm like on a fair ride right now.
Yeah, I'm just like, there's too much happening.
Well, lovely.
All right,
cool. What's that URL?
It's aow-planetfall.com.
Well, I'm
What's
looking
that
forward to
URL,
less than
girl?
2 months
Yeah,
away.
that's it.
Gentlemen,
Give me
thanks
that
so much for
URL,
joining me
man.
on
Thank you.
stage.
Okay, thank you.
All right. And for our next game, Frankie, I have to ask you, what year is it?
Why? The year is 1946, Sean, my dear boy. Europe lies in ruins torn apart by the satanic Plan Z.
Open world sniping.
Rated M for mature.
I would have been out if it was just violence, but intense violence.
Oh yeah.
Back in.
Need it.
Representative gameplay mechanics. I think it's the first time I've ever seen that. That's great.
We're lying, but you get the idea. big boy is coming.
Yeah.
That's
a big boy.
That's a big.
Let's go.
Zombie Army Dead War 4. June 11th?
Is that a joke?
Oh, gameplay review.
No.
Has there been Zombie Army
Later
Dead War
on the
1, 2,
PC
3?
gaming show.
I think
Not a name I
so?
recognize.
Man,
Well, Bossman's out.
The clay style is so good.
Yeah.
Give me SteamWorld Quest vibes here.
Yeah.
Very similar system, I'd say.
Yeah, bears.
Hubert.
Wolves.
Man, I'm gonna play the hell out of this.
Yeah, Don's all over this.
Don bought a zoo.
And I don't have to. I don't have to let spiders in. It's my zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
When I
don't need
see
them.
spiders, go to another zoo.
Look at those watermelons.
No spiders here.
Don't come to my zoo.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's convenient.
was that a poop sucker?
Yes, poop.
That's
Poop
a poop
sucker.
sucker.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle's favorite
Dude.
chimps.
Tactical espionage apes.
Gaming industry legend and Shenmue creator.
There he is.
Here we go.
I just want to say thank you to all the fans supporting me for the long 20 years. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I'll clap for that.
That's right. Let's take a world exclusive look at Shenmue.
The worst possible moment.
Let's take a look at.
Good God.
Devolver comes in. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Hubert, did you
I
get a
don't
heart
think your
attack?
kung fu is strong enough.
Right there.
You're cool.
Let's see what's in store for Vermintide
Yes.
2.
Yay.
Smack there.
You can play as the bad
Oh,
boys.
sick.
Here to tell us all about
Ancestors.
Ancestors
Yeah.
is creative director and co-founder Patrice Desolé. Welcome,
He
Patrice.
was very
So
close.
sneaky.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Really
Whoa.
happy. Been waiting 10 years. Well, when I started Panache, I needed a game, an open world game in which you can do a lot of things. So I said, oh, let's go back at the very beginning. It'll be easier to do because I won't have to build a city, I won't have to build technology, and I was a bit naive because we built Africa 10 million years ago. And that's not easy to build.
It doesn't sound easy. I mean, how have you turned those themes into gameplay?
You can learn more at AncestorsGame.com.
.com.
Yep. Was waiting for this. I thought we were going to get a lot more of this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Pathless.
Of course. Pandering to Huber right here.
So is Ancestors an Epic Store exclusive as well?
Ah. Play that card. Right when they played a card, you see. That's called editing.
Now we need to make a YouTube video. Reference in lyric reveals new mechanic.
What the golf?
What the golf?
Oh
Whoa.
yeah, this game.
Oh, it's the Citroen. I played this.
Dude, dropkick?
I think we're entering an attitude era.
Yep.
Yeah, Solar Ash Kingdom.
Whoa. Dota chess?
Is this Dota Auto Chess?
Indeed,
All
Auto
Palace
Chess has turned
That
out to
was
be
your one
a
more thing?
sensation.
No,
With
Auto
hundreds
Chess
of
is
thousands,
huge, Kyle.
Millions of players about its coming to PC is Loring Lee. Take it away, Loring.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Dragonstone now is working.
They're doing
with
to Valve
the
what
creator-
Valve did to
Oh,
Blizzard.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Auto Chess.
Yeah, because it started
Yes.
as a Dota mod.
Time
never
is a
together
flat
to bring
Yeah.
Auto Chess to your world.
Dude, what's this one? Whoa.
Cool. Generational game.
If you learn from the past.
Ooh, shadow drop. Whoa.
In PC gaming, it's not the size of your weapon, it's how you use it. And I'm holding one of the, well quite frankly, it's a bit average, isn't it? It's just your average, Glock, really. No, it's one of the ridiculous alien weapons from our next game, Valfaris.
Jeez. That's the way to start.
Yes, that's how you start a trailer.
Very interesting style.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, dude. Let's go.
Kyle approves of this.
Yeah.
He's headbanging! Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Just incredible action in the Valfaris trailer. From Ironic Sanguine says, is Tiny Tina going to be seen fighting alongside the Vault Hunters?
Yes.
Nice. All right, nice. As fast as I possibly can. He's upstairs with Frankie. What you got for us?
Okay, I see.
Oh, hi, we're live.
Maneater is an open world action RPG, or Shark PG as we call it.
That's us.
This is a good trailer.
Yeah, dude.
Soon.
Did he? Yeah.
No.
The shark was gonna eat that guy.
And now the story of
final
Maneater
boss.
is told through the lens of a reality show called Shark Hunters versus Maneaters. And it follows Pete and on its adventures.
It's great
And
dancing
it's a really it's a very exciting way.
We did it,
way
chat.
to tell
Good
a story.
job.
And but we'd like
yeah,
to think
here
of the
we
game as a shark-tastic fun action.
Dude, just tail whipped
It's
him.
like GTA if you were a shark. But there's if there is more to the game than just eating.
Whoa.
So we spent a lot of time moving through the water, breaching out, and our abilities to go up on the beach for an afternoon snack.
Gamer chairs?
Gamer chairs. Gamer chairs. You like chairs?
What if you gamed in a chair?
Sure.
You know, one of the best parts about being sponsored by iWin for the PC Gaming Show is that I get to sit for this next segment and talk to you about Terraria. Terraria. Let's take a look at their penultimate expansion coming up, Terraria Journey's
Penultimate?
End.
Are they ending it after that one?
Well, the world's gonna end, so.
Oh, right.
The Big Bang.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Bazinga. Will there be Bazinga?
Immediately sold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
The next game we're going to take a look at is called El Hijo, where you play as a 6-year-old trying to escape a monastery and find your mother using toys and tricks to avoid monks. Let's take a look at this gorgeous spaghetti western-inspired project.
The monk. It just ends with him like violently stabbing.
Now, this was only just recently announced. How did this partnership come about?
We went to see Wizards of the Coast at the end of Divinity Original Sin 1, and I tried to convince them back then that they should give us the Baldur's Gate 3 license. But we had a long chat
Just
about
let us do it.
I get a phone call from Nathan Stewart, who's the
Very energetic guy.
the head of Dungeons and Dragons. He said, "You need to come to Seattle right away. We're going to have dinner in a very shady restaurant." And he had this big stack of paper with him. And on it was Baldur's Gate 3. And in it was pretty much everything that we talked about. And he says, "I'm going to present this to my board. Do you still want to do it?" I said, "Yeah, of course I still want to do it." And then a couple of weeks later, we started negotiating. And here we are.
I mean, can you give an example of like a crazy moment that a player might do that you could actually play out in the game?
Well, I could, let's say that we get into a fight because you ask a nasty question, I don't want to answer it. And I take the chair over there, put it on fire, smash it on your head. Well, just as an example.
It's just an example, it's fine, we're just talking,
These are things that we have to put systems into the game for to do it, which are not necessarily going to be described inside of the book.
I understand that there is a tabletop prequel coming for Baldur's Gate.
Exactly. So in
Oh,
Baldur's
that
Gate,
is
we think
so
there's one
cool.
side, all the different games coming together to tell one grand story of the city.
Thank you. Ben and Mike talk about Baldur's Gate 3. Goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Why are they leaving? Well, it's because the PC gaming show has officially concluded. Let's bring up on the stage the fantastic Frankie Ward. Come here, Frankie.
That tabletop prequel is cool, but man, them saving Baldur's Gate 3 for the end, I was expecting a little bit more.
Me too. Yeah. They didn't show anything.
Yeah.
Guys, we hope you all have a fantastic E3. It officially begins tomorrow. Big shout out to all the other press conferences. Hello again, Drop Frames. Good to see you 2 years in a row. We hope you all have a fantastic time at E3 and go play some games.
Then the game that half the audience plays drunk, Chivalry 2.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, I'm so pumped. Drop kicks.
Yeah, it looks just bonkers. Then it's Mosaic, which of course introduced Jones to his new favorite game, Blip Blop.
Man, it looked depressing in a really intriguing way.
Yeah, I think so. It reminded me of, there's a short film I think called Bliss. It looks a lot like that. Where
Is that one that Don had from Netflix for a while, the DVD?
Yeah.
That's it.
By Antonioni. Okay, then there's Midnight Ghost Hunt, which looks like
that looks fun.
Mm-hmm. That has to be like one of my favorite games that they show.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
For sure.
Yeah.
Then it was Unexplored 2, The Wayfarer's Legacy. I don't remember honestly right now.
I was just going to throw that at you. I'm like, I'm trying to visualize this.
Maybe Damian can throw something up.
Then it was Samsung 240 hertz.
Not 4K.
With bullets.
Measured in bullets.
Yeah.
Not 4K.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah,
yes,
Unexplored
this
2 looks
game.
awesome.
Unexplored 2 is beautiful.
Unexplored was like one of the ones that I was really excited about. It's got this awesome graphic style. I am sorry for forgetting what this was.
That's a good sign, though. Like, too much goodness in this thing.
Yeah, this was a really good show.
This gameplay just kept getting better and better.
This game, Unexplored 2, I am sorry we forgot about what that was, because that looks really good. So there are different things, that can happen. Get laughing. someone in their chat that they showed on screen. Then it was Chris Tales, and they shadow dropped a demo.
Mm-hmm.
That game looks cool.
On Steam,
On Steam.
Really want to check that out.
Damiani has the footage.
It's a love letter
ready.
to classic RPGs, Damiani.
Yeah. Damiani has had this loaded. Then it was Val Ferris, which...
Is this the Contra one?
Yes.
Was that
Dude, sells itself.
Yeah, like,
oh my god.
Crashing in. And then, this...
The style.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it was Borderlands 2 Q&A.
Borderlands 3.
Whatever.
Can't win.
Anything to say on Borderlands 3, or they kind of...
They said it was in
Yeah,
it.
they said everything. It was then, huge, massive, 25 straight minutes of gameplay. Baldur's Gate 3.
Dude, it looks so good.
Man.
It just looks incredible. They went out on a bang.
Yeah, I don't think I would have been as bothered, but they were really hyping it up.
Yeah, they saved it for the
they
end.
Kept saying like, "Hey, we got Baldur's Gate 3 coming." But it's just hard. A game that I'm personally
art from that would be nice.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. The
Just
cover,
anything.
Yeah,
it's a game that I'm very much looking forward to. It's a game that a lot of people are really looking forward to.
So now, before we give a score, it's time for the sweetest moment, brought to you by Sweet Justice Audio.
It's hard for this.
I am.
Yeah, it's
flabbergasted, man. I don't know. I think we might have to go individual for this. You know, it's not fair because it's not an actual content shown in that video, but the Shenmue video freezing was just so good.
That was very funny.
That was really, really fantastic. Bliplop currently. I mean,
Bliplop.
It's just.
Maybe not the sweetest moment, but a computer monitor being measured in bullets.
Yeah,
really good.
That was really
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a lot of little sweet moments.
Yeah.
Okay, so now the only thing remaining is score.
The rating.
Ben, do you have one?
I think I'm going to settle on a B+.
Brad?
I'm gonna go B. I saw a lot of great games that I never heard of that got me interested in checking them out.
Yeah, I'll go B as well.
A lot of these games seem like potential broth games.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. We'll see if we
what the hell are you talking about?
actually get to play any of these.
Tune in Wednesday.
Tune in Wednesday night.
I'm excited for about 90% to get to hear more about 90% of that stuff.
Yeah, I think to echo mostly what Ben said, I was thinking of B+ as well. You know, I would have wanted like a huge. Not even just like a huge announcement or something, but just like a shadow drop or something that made it just go like, whoa, you know, like something that immediate, something juicy right now, new, exciting.
You got that Chris Tales demo?
Yeah, just a little, yeah.
We
I just
are
always
hungry
want more.
for shadow drops.
Hungry for shadow drops. But no, I think
release Bloodlines 2
right now.
I got shadow
Yeah,
my
that
hands
was
right now.
that was great. Damiani, do you have a grade for it?
I mean, I think everything you said makes sense from all of you. I'd probably put it in the B range, like B to B minus. I think the only thing, besides everything that you said, that I'd like to see is if they could just somehow get more of the bigger players involved. I know they do their own thing, but I think this could be such a big event in the future if they could somehow get everyone to play nice and bring like have Blizzard show up, actually have like Valve show up. I know it was sponsored by Epic Games, but having like all the major traditional PC powerhouses represented there as well could be a big deal.
Yeah.
But for what it was, though, it's pretty good. It's consistently been a really good conference each year.
So for those of you keeping track at home, our scores thus far, PC Gaming Show is winning by a landslide as far as the grades.
Yeah.
And
why don't
join
you hit with that Patreon?
Oh yeah, check us out on patreon.com/easyallies. That's what keeps us all going. Literally feeds us, clothes us, puts lunch on the bed.
These
house
suits brought to you.
Yeah.
Patreon.
Patreon.com. So we need more money because we need better suits. All right, we'll be right back in just a few minutes. Don't go away. Ubisoft pre-show, followed by the press conference, and a full day. We're going till like 10 or 11 p.m. tonight. Stay tuned.